It's like you talk about, well, give people UBI, and okay, I think you might have to, because the changes are going to happen so rapidly. Like I said, farming, 80% of us were farmers 150 years ago. Now it's 3% and we feed the world. That's a long transition. I think I mentioned to you off the air here, I was visiting with President Obama 10 years ago and towards the end of his term there. And I was saying, hey, I just got to talk to you. You inherited a pretty tough economy from the original 2008 explosion, breakdown. We lost 8 million jobs. So I said, there's technology coming right now that we can predict is going to displace more than those 8 million jobs. And I talked to him at that time I said, just take one, like self-driving cars. We were just starting to come out. I said, in the next 10, 12, 13, 14 years, they're going to become ubiquitous. And I said, there's 8 million truck drivers, Uber drivers, and taxi drivers. And are you doing anything to retool them? I said, because
just in the U.S.
Just in the U.S. I said, because if you don't, think about this. If I'm a business person and I can hire a person to drive a truck only 8 hours a day, I have to pay for the healthcare, which gets more expensive every year. They're going to bitch at me about things. And I can buy a truck that can drive 24 hours a day. My insurance is cheaper because it doesn't make mistakes, and I can depreciate the asset.